I'm an idiot. You know what Yoshi probably can do? Turn into a helicopter. Free ball and
That makes no sense!
I don't stay golden Pokemon.
I do not.
He's like, take more pills, bitch.
The game just starts you off and Steven Skull's whooping your ass. This is
Seriously, I want you to test out that flower thing. I want you to try and fire it.
Ready?
Yep. Hit a different button. Different button. More buttons.
There's 2 buttons.
More buttons.
And nothing.
There, you killed the guy.
Look at that. It's just I take 1 hit. Rah! It's just
little shield.
It's the worst.
It's a little shield.
It's the worst.
Like even though like again back to X. Even though even though the roll shield is a useless offensive weapon, when you charge it up, it gives you like an actual shield. And smaller enemies just go. It's like a what do you call it? The like the lightning rods where the bugs, the mosquitoes would go right into them.
Oh yeah.
It's like that. All the little bats come at you, and they're like, I'm gonna get it. And then go down.
This one, the minute anything touches you, it's like done.
Yeah.
That's why this game is one of those ones that I just, you know what's good and what works, and once you master what weapons to use on which bosses, the rest of it just kind of falls into place. Like
is that a lizard, or no, is that a frog shaking its tail?
No.
Wagging?
No, that's its engine, Craig. Duh. Duh. Frogs have engines.
This is a frog wagging his tail. That's the way I see it. He's like, I'm gonna kill this guy.
No. He's an engine frog. You know, the old engine frogs.
Back in the day of engine frogs.
You know what I love about Mega Man though, other than the fact, I mean, a lot of things. But I'm really kind of ticked that we blew right past it and I didn't make mention to it.
Yeah.
Blizzard Man. Blizzard Man's level is probably one of my favorite musical pieces of any Mega Man game. It's just, it sounds amazing. It's one of those ones that, like, it, you know, obviously all the music in Mega Man loops, but at the same time, it's so seamless, it almost feels like a new song every time. Like, I just absolutely fell in love with that song.
Is there any way to beat this level without
doing this way?
No, without
a jetpack?
Yeah.
The reason I'm doing it this way is because you said you wanted me to fully complete it, and there's
so
two ways to beat some of the levels here. And in this particular one, the alternative way to beat it is to use the jetpack and fly, because if you don't have it, you can't get here. And see you guys. I always jump. Hiya! But yeah, so tomahawk. But anyway,
oh yeah, he opens his mouth like.
Dude, sliding was a big deal when it came. It's like Mega Man 3.
Wait, you didn't have dash boots?
Yeah. And then, dang it. It's like, this may as well be called Mega Man 6. Talk about Mega Man X. It's because that's all this is. Everybody's like, why didn't they just play X? That's all they're probably wondering right now.
No, we already did X as a podcast.
We did. And I hope you enjoyed it, because I will probably play it again, but not anytime soon.
I'm sure.
Not that I didn't enjoy it. I mean, the game itself was pretty solid. Why
can't he jump that high at all times?
Oh, he can. He just doesn't do it. He doesn't apply himself. Yeah, I'd say
he's in the middle of the level and he's like, okay, I did it. I'm fine. Just
yeah. He just doesn't apply himself. I mean, he gets C's in school because he doesn't try. His parents are very disappointed in him. The only nice thing is that he saves the world periodically, which keeps him out of jail.
Looks like he's getting beat up. I think there's like a red mark.
Oh, I thought you were totally making a joke about the beat parts that I was using.
No. Like you get that red mark. It's camera right.
Oh, listen to the music here. Seriously, this is the other one that from this game that I really like.
You say listen and then you start making noises yourself. Not bad, but I'm not a big fan of 8-bit music.
I know, but I think that's a pretty cool beat. I mean, that's like, you know, what's up? I think that I need a major recording contract, and I would generate basically the
no income.
Oh no income. But what I would do is I would just literally take songs from Mega Man and just play them. and that's it. Like, I wouldn't even try to mask that it was from Mega Man either. People like would be like, "Oh, what is this new hot song you got for it?" Mega Man 6. I mean, that'd be awesome. Listen to that. Just.
I thought you were gonna miss that jump.
Really?
Yeah.
No, and it's Mega Man, dude. You gotta like jump. You know.
No. I thought you weren't gonna go far enough.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna fall on the front or the front end of it.
Hey, boy, this looks really complicated. That's why I love the jetpack.
I'm sorry, I think it's so funny when he's climbing on. He's like, you heard me. He's like a choo-choo train.
Mega Man.
I like how you have. Oh, okay, you gonna skip this too?
There's just a part up here that I would rather do this for. I mean, I could make the jumps, but honestly, at this point, why take the risk?
Yeah.
Plus,
I was gonna say,
plus going up the ladders goes so much faster. Like if you just fly up half of them, just right on up. And and besides, if you hold onto the jetpack until now, there's a piece that you don't have to switch for because normally you have to for the E-can. Oh wait, missed it. Ah, I love sniping that thing sometimes. It's like occasionally you just like you get it right. And now this part here, watch. Boom. Now watch. Hit the top one. Bounce, bounce. Control. 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 Now watch. This is the funny part. Since that the boss is right to the right, I'm not going to him. I go down, and then by go.
Does he have a really big room?
The boss?
Yeah.
It's no bigger than any other room. You know, any other boss room.
I'm saying like. You go through this tunnel, so obviously one screen above in like how I look at it logically, is that same tunnel.
Oh, so you're saying like, is it just like really tall?
Yeah, it should have been.
You got vaulted ceilings. You're like, Mega Man just goes in. He's like, hello.
So he sits there and he has to like basically sit on his TV monitors and watch like, okay, when's this guy? What room is this guy gonna go into?
Pretty much. And he comes in there. He's like, coming.
Wow, that was simple.
That's what I'm saying. In Mega Man 6, if you have the boss's weakness, they die.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, you can beat them. It's just going to take a little bit. Nightman's one of the hardest ones to fight without his weakness, though, I think. Personally. Only because he has that shield, blocks everything until he's throwing that ball. So, anyway. And by the way,
if you shoot while that ball's out, does it hit the ball? So do you have to be on the inside?
Honestly, I don't remember. I think it might go phase through it, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But anyway, Mega Man 6 is one of the first games that I had growing up, and along with that, it was one of the first games that I had really taken a lot of time and invested in.
Okay.
I mean, truth be told, it might have been even one of the first ones that I had ever even beaten.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, seriously, this is actually.
So this is the first game you beat?
Possibly. As I said.
What are the other possibilities?
Other possibilities are like the original Mario, that kind of thing.
Okay.
I had that. I had DuckTales. It's this and DuckTales.
DuckTales?
Those are the two. And
I thought you were gonna miss
the
front end of that one too.
Don't you ever. This is another one of those parts that you just go, okay, gotta be careful. Compared to some of the other Mega Man games, Mega Man 6 is
go for it. You won't go for it.
I won't. That's a good point. I really won't. No, Mega Man 6 is Mega Man. No, Mega Man 6
had two.
Water level is definitely not nearly as hard as some other ones. Of course, this one doesn't give you an advantage like the Rush Marine or anything like that. It just goes, good luck.
Good luck.
Exactly. I'm sure everybody. I hope everybody got that reference.
I'm sure quite a few people did.
Oh, there's a guy at my.
I think if they touch the spikes, they should die.
Yeah.
That's a cool concept, though. Like the water's above.
Yeah.
Now, how did they break the laws of physics for that to happen?
Well, Craig, have you ever dumped a glass of water upside down? It's like that in slow motion.
And then it goes back up, and then back down, and then back up, and then back down?
Yeah, that's isn't that how it happens when you dump a glass of water upside down? Yeah, Mega Man.
Why not more E-Tanks?
I don't know.
Can you not choose?
No.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I wish. At this point, E-Tanks in this game are...
Submarine hit you in the face.
E-Tanks are enough to where you don't feel like you're running out of them, but at the same time, as a kid, you're like, there's never enough.
Yeah.
And there's no way to farm for them or no way to, like...
Can you go up a screen through jetpacking?
No.
So you have to be climbing?
You have to be climbing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like anything else in the old 8-bit days. You got the limitations, you know?
Well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. So is this the second entrance?
Yeah, this is the entrance.
Second entrance.
Yeah,
You know what I mean.
yeah, the one that you're supposed to go into there. But okay, anyway, first game that I beat. No, I wanted to tell you about this. So okay, first game I had beat. One of the first games I had beat.
Right, is either this or DuckTales.
It's either this or DuckTales, and I remember when I beat this game. I don't remember the exact day, but I just remember that feeling because when I beat it, I immediately started playing it again because I was like, yeah, I beat it once, I can do it again, and I'm gonna master it. So when people are like, hey, you know, you want to play Mega Man? I'm like, well, I guess I could try. You know, and then I just would dominate. But granted, using the NES, I didn't have a whole lot of people that I could really impress with Mega Man. You know what I mean? You always wanted to play a two-player game. The coolest one that I could always remember going over, I'd be like, hey, you want to play Mega Man? You're like, no, that's one player. Let's play Contra.
Oh.
And I didn't hate it, but I disliked playing Contra as a kid, only because Contra was one of those games that everybody seemed to be better at than I was. I still liked it, but, you know.
Right.
But at any rate, X.